Hi there. This video will explain restrictions while registering for classes. First, log in to Homer Connect. On the left side of the screen, click on Registration and Planning. Then select Register for Classes. Select the appropriate term. If needed, enter your RAC or Registration Access Code. Contact your academic advisor to receive your RAC. This clip shows a student trying to register for a class. The student does not meet all the criteria to be able to register for the class. They press submit and multiple errors are displayed, and the student is prevented from registering for the course. Let's break down the errors the student is encountering. The first error the student has encountered is a time conflict. The class the student is attempting to register for has an overlap in meeting time with the class the student is already registered. The student will either need to find a different class or contact their academic advisor to discuss other options. The next error is for class level. The class requires the student to be in either the sophomore or junior class level. The student does not meet this requirement. To resolve this restriction, the student will have to complete a course registration override form. Please see our video on how to complete a course registration override form. The final error the student is encountering is a major or minor restriction. The class is restricted to certain majors and minors. The student registering does not meet these requirements. Again, to resolve this restriction, the student must submit a course registration override form. Class restrictions can be found under Class Details. Click on Restrictions to view the restrictions for the class. Other common restrictions are prerequisites and mutual exclusions. Prerequisite restrictions require you to have taken another course before you can take the class you are trying to register for. These are more common on upper-level courses. If you believe you don't need to take the prerequisite, you can submit a course registration override form. Mutual exclusions prevent you from enrolling in a class if you have taken any of the listed courses. This prevents students from taking extremely similar courses. In this example, you cannot register for Accounting 22700 if you have previously taken Accounting 22500 or Accounting 22600. These cannot be overridden with the course registration override form. See our video about how to fill out a course registration override form if you have questions. If you have any other questions, please contact the Office of the Registrar at registrar@ithaca.edu or 607-274-3127.